Yo guys, it's Ricky from Dance is Dope, and today we are doing 5 beginner freeze moves in breakdance. Now, these are not only for beginners. There's some like the chair freeze, which is slightly more difficult, but I learned it when I was a beginner and cleaned it up along the way. So these are definitely 5 good freezes that you can start with and start building your different freezes from there, yeah? So if there's any other breaking moves that you want to learn, you want any more breaking tutorials, I've got loads already posted up, so links in the description. And subscribe, just so you can keep an eye out for any new breaking tutorials I've got coming up, yeah? Apart from that, let's get straight into the first one. So the first one's called a baby freeze. Yeah, so a baby freeze looks like this. Now there is different baby freezes, a few different versions of a baby freeze, but this is the one I'm going to teach today, yeah? Now, just because most people are right-handed, I'm going to teach it on the other side, on my weak side. That way you can mirror me, just so it's a little bit easier. So, let's start straight out with the baby freeze. So you're going to bring your left arm across, and it's going to come to the outside of your right knee. So your left arm is coming across to the outside of your right knee. Obviously I'm doing the opposite. I'm bringing right arm to the outside of my left knee. So you mirror me. So left arm to the outside of your right knee. So I'll tilt this way so you can see. And your other arm, your right arm, is going to come in to your hip there. Yeah, so this is where you want both arms. So you want one elbow on the outside of this knee, and one elbow into your hip there. So that's going to be your base. Now from there, all you're going to do is put your hands down. Now you've got to tilt and put that head down. Legs will naturally come up and just have them there in a nice comfortable split. Yeah? So again, this one again, none of these freezes are super crazy. They won't take ages to learn. But they might take a while just to get clean. Yeah, you've got to get them comfortable so you can hold it for like a good 5 seconds at least. Yeah, so again, you're starting with your right knee up, left knee down. You're bringing your left elbow across to the outside of your right knee. You're bringing your right elbow into the side of your hip. Bring both hands down. You're going to tilt. Your legs will come up. And that is your baby freeze. Yeah? As easy as that. Now for anyone who wants to go on the other side, we'll go the other side. So this time, I've got my, well for me it's right, but I've got my left knee up. Right elbow is coming to the outside of your left knee. Left elbow is coming into your hip. Both hands come down. Tilt. Legs should come up. And that is your baby freeze. Yeah? As easy as that. Boom. Freeze number 1, done. Freeze number 2 is a frog freeze. Now, I believe this is actually from yoga, but breakers use this a lot to transition into different freezes. So a frog freeze looks like this. So again, this is a nice beginner one, a good one to help build your strength as well, your balance when holding yourself. So, starting out frog freeze, what you want to do is start in this neutral position that we usually do for floor work. Bring your knees slightly out, just a little bit more. Now you're going to bring both of your elbows to the insides of your kneecaps here. So you don't want them on your kneecaps, and you don't want them too far in on your groin. You want them just on the insides of your kneecaps. Now make sure you spread your fingers, hands come down. From here you're just going to tilt forwards a little bit, not too far, or you'll fall on your head until your legs come up, and then try and get a hold. Yeah, I'll go that to the side. So again, you're here, elbows to the inside of your knees, hands down. Tilt forwards till your legs come up. There we go. Nice. Now, if you're scared about falling on your head, don't worry. All you need to do, if you feel like you're going to fall forward, bring your chin in, tilt forwards, and just bring that head down. Yeah? Land to the headstand, and then you can come back out of it. Yeah? So this freeze number 2 is your frog freeze done. Next freeze is a chair freeze. Now, this one is a little bit more difficult. You need a little bit of flexibility for this one, but I wanted to throw it in there for those of you who've got that bit of flexibility. It's a good beginner one to learn, yeah? So for chair freeze, we're going to start by bringing our left arm. Actually, let me go the other side, just because I know people are, a lot of people are right-handed. So you're going to bring your right arm into your side. I'm going on my weak side here. You're going to bring your hand down. Now what you're going to do from here is you want your right foot to come in front, left foot to come back. So you've got your right arm in. Right foot is coming in front, left is coming back. Now you're going to bring your left arm out in front here. Now what you've got to do is tilt up. Now your aim is to get your chest so it's pointing up towards the ceiling. So as you're twisting, this elbow is going to come into your back. So it starts in your side. As you twist, this elbow is going to come into your back. It should be just above your butt, yeah? So you're going to be there. Put this hand down. You're going to twist it, elbow into your back. To there, and you want to get both feet down if you can, yeah? So make sure you get that elbow in so it's holding you up, your other foot, It's going to come up to there, and your right hand is coming up to there. Yeah? So I'm going to go on the other side too, on my strong side. So I'm going to bring my, well, if you're mirroring me, you'll bring your left hand in here. Bring that arm down. You'll bring left foot in front, right foot back. Right hand will come down. You tilt, twist. You're going to bring left foot up, and then right arm up. And that is your chair freeze. Yeah? Easy. Yeah, so that is freeze number 3. Done. Freeze number 4 is a headstand. Now, this is a very important freeze in breaking. Not a lot of people like to go in their head. Yes, it hurts your head at first. You get used to it. It's not that painful. You do get used to it. If you're really struggling, you've got really hard floor, just put a cushion down, an item of clothing, but you get used to it, trust me. So, headstand. I'll do it from side on just because it's easier to learn. So, we're starting on your knees. Bring your hands down, make sure your fingers are spread. Now make sure your head is not in line with your hands. You want your head to be in front. You want to make a triangle shape with your hands and your head. So your head's coming down in front. Then what you're going to do from there, just to start off with, is you're going to bring your knees onto your elbows. Yeah, so hands down, head down, knees onto your elbows. There. So what you want to do first is make sure you can get a little hold of that. If you can't, that's your headstand. That's where you're at right now. Don't worry about the next step. Get that perfect. If you can do that, then you want to get it up. So, you're starting, head down, hands down, knees and elbows. From there, you're just going to straighten them legs up nice and slow. Make sure you got that control and try to get a hold. So we're here, knees in, and you're going to bring them legs up and get a hold. Make sure you squeeze your core so you can get a nice tight shape. Yeah? That's your headstand. It's easy as that. Boom. That's freeze number 4. Our last freeze, freeze number 5, is a handstand. Another super important move in breaking. You've got basic handstands, you've got power moves where you're spinning on your hands upside down, so you need a good handstand. Yeah? So for your handstand, what you're going to do, his hands are going to come down, you're going to kick your legs up. Now if you've never done a handstand, you're just going to start with this. Just a little kick. So hands down, little kick with legs, get it up. If you can do a handstand fine, then you want to hands down, kick your legs up. Once your legs up, squeeze your legs together, keep them straight, squeeze your core and squeeze your back. That will help keep a nice tight shape. Now a big mistake a lot of people make, they don't go up straight, they go like this. But when we stand up, just on our feet, we don't stand like this, it'll be very awkward, we stand up straight. So you want to make sure your legs come all the way up for your handstand. So your hands down, kick your legs up, squeeze, and that's your handstand there. Yeah, so one more. Your hands go down, you kick one leg up. So you kick one leg just before your hands come down. As your hands come down, you kick your second leg up. Both legs together, squeeze. I like to have my hands about shoulder width or sometimes slightly wider than shoulder width apart. Just helps with balance. Again, spread them fingertips. Yeah, so one more. You go and kick, handstand, and back there. Boom. Okay, quick recap of the freezes. So first freeze was our baby freeze, which is this one. Elbows into your sides, hands down, tilt, head down, legs up. Easy work. Next one was our frog freeze. So starting in neutral, both elbows come in, hands down, tilt forwards, get a little hold. Boom. Easy. Next one was our chair freeze. So one hand into your side, right or left, totally your choice. Kick your bottom leg in front, top leg back, other hand down, twist, head down, front leg up, hand up, chair freeze. Next one was our headstand. So knees down, hands down, head down in front, bring it to your elbows. If that's all you can do, maybe you can do better, all the way up. And the last freeze was our handstand. So you want to kick, legs up, squeeze, and get a nice good hold. Boom. There it is. So there is 5 freezes every beginner can learn, and 5 freezes every beginner should start with in breakdance, yeah? Now if you do want to learn any other breakdance moves, check out links in the description. I've got playlists for all the other tutorials and all the other moves that I've been teaching. I've started teaching routines as well, so jump on and learn some breaking routines. But apart from that, we're done. So well done if you kept up with that. If you did enjoy today's video, be sure to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and if there's anything else you guys want to learn that I'm not teaching, leave a comment down below and I'll get straight to it, yeah? Apart from that, well done. We'll catch you in the next one.